Hello everybody, I'm TheSweetBro27 and welcome to another Dokkan Battle video. We're here with the 8th anniversary virtual Dokkan Ultimate Clash. So this debuted last week and I already did one run of it because I wanted to get a feel for it before I did a video, because the Broly one that was prior to this was really difficult and I could only beat it sometimes. So I wanted to make sure I could do this one first. So you can do it multiple times. Each week they want you to do that so you can get some of the battlefield currency. And the more times you beat it, the more rewards you get. So we're going to dive in. And we actually have the new LRs added to the squad. So we are just going to dive right on in. So normally what I like to do for the first two phases is use Team Bardock and then the Ginyu Force. That way, just in case you lose on the final event, you can use both Extreme and Superclass to beat it. Let's see, we'll put Borgos in front, then we'll have Tora, and then Shugesh here at the end. Now this Shugesh, I use him, he's not awakened, I don't even think he's SA10, he's the only other Team Bardock unit I have, and I like to save Tech Bardock just in case we want to use him later on. Normally, I don't use Tech Bardock because he is relatively weak, but that Scouter is so valuable. Especially in short events like this, you never know when you can get cooked by accident. But this whole virtual whatever, what is it like actually called? Does it have like a different title, or is it? Yeah, I guess just Ultimate Clash. This Ultimate Clash was relatively easy from what I remember. No real... If I could type, that would be awesome. Let's see, then we do this. And I actually run a Cyberman when I do this one, because every time I forget to add the free-to-play birder to it, but you don't really need it. Like, the first phase is so easy, you can beat it with the Cyberman. The Cyberman can actually, like, eat super attacks, because the first phase is incredibly weak. Alright, birder and Jace dodge, perfect. I love this. I wish I had the Raccoon Goldo unit as well, so I could like build out the full Ginyu Force team. I have every unit on it but them, so I would have to run like 2 free-to-play units from the Ginyu Force, and none of them are good enough. Other than the Raccoon. Raccoon is actually hella good, because he has like a 70% chance to guard, and when he does guard, he can eat just about anything. This Goldo is trash outside of like Super Battle Road. Yeah, and then Ginyu will just clean up right here. And then we just have the Lonely Cyberman in slot 3, but he's not even going to eat a super attack, so we don't have to worry about it. So I wanted to do a video of the Ultimate Clash just so we can kind of talk about the rest of the celebration as a whole, and this could be just a rambling video. And I can talk about some upcoming videos that I'm going to be doing. So I want to do another custom Dokkan character, and I have an idea in my brain that... Alright, so we're using Extreme Tech. Let's see, who do we want to run? Who are my leaders? I think I run you, and we can run Cooler. Yeah, that'll be fun. I want to do another custom Dokkan character, and I have an idea in my brain for an LR. I want to start doing Dokkan Fest as well. Do I have animation skips off? I do. No point in not just launching this. And then we can put these guys into slot 1. Yeah, perfect. I don't want to say who it is yet, but I have an idea. Although the problem is, it's like a what-if character to an extent, so I don't know what I would do about clips and finding potential animations for it. So look forward to that. That'll be coming out. I don't know, I haven't even started working on it yet. I have to go back and like watch the original episodes and see if there's any animations I can pull from, or if there's any video games I can pull an animation from. Those custom videos take a long time to make. I'm really surprised that I decided to make videos like that starting out the gate instead of just more normal gameplay videos, although these take forever too. I was talking to like my parents about it the other night. But the uh-oh video I did against Oceana Shinron, that took me like 5 hours to do, and there's like no fancy editing, nothing really of the sort. It's just, it took literally forever. I think this is the team I want to run. For like that 26-minute long video, it took me 5 hours. It took me like 2 hours to record and even longer to edit. But those custom characters, you know, you got to find the clips. You got to come up with sets. You have to look up like other characters that have the same name or have like similar things. You got to pull from passives to make them not too broken, but at the same time make them sort of believable and that they would be fun to use and have like different versatility and all that other good stuff. So one of those will be coming soon. And then I want to do my first scripted video that's like super heavily edited in the style of like a video essay. I want to see if I can even do one of those. I want to try doing one of those where it's scripted. I'm not talking off the top of my head. It's planned in advance. And it'll be the history of Tech Ultimate Gohan. And how he has shaped the meta of the game forever. Wait, what type are you? All right, so we're already on to Super Tech. So we can run you. Might as well. We can do these. Do I have another Bond of Master and Disciple? I think you're Bond of Master and Disciple. We're gonna run you. I thought about doing instead why Dokkan hates guard characters, but I thought that would maybe be a harder video to do. Because I would have to go all the way back to the first anniversary talking about Int Janemba. Because Int Janemba is really what started their hatred with Guard, and then it became solidified with Tech Ultimate Gohan. But I think if I do a shorter video just going over Tech Ultimate Gohan, why he was so good, how the community reacted to him kind of being trashed because he was a defensive unit, when back in that day, everyone was about offense, offense, offense. He came out alongside STR Cooler, who at the time everyone thought STR Cooler was far and away better. But to this day, Tech Ultimate Gohan is graced pretty beautifully. I would love to pull up like videos from like everyone in the Dokkan community showing off like how he can tank, how versatile he is, how like even though he had a terrible leader skill, he was the de facto hybrid leader skill for the longest time, and all of that. So I think that would be fun. So extreme int here. So that'll be another video we will be doing. As you can see down here at the bottom where it says summons, there are 4 days left to do the discounted summons for, I don't know if you do a beam super, but we'll bring you anyway. Discounted summons for the part 1 banner. I don't know when the carnival banner drops. I would assume it would drop at the same time the sales or the sales sales for the part 1 banner ends. So I would assume within 4 days we will be getting the carnival banners, which if you want to summon on them, go ahead. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you are going to do it, summon on the AGL Goku. He is far and away better than the Int Gohan. Int Gohan, I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong. He is a good unit. Some people would say top 10. I would say probably top 20. Because I don't think he's better than STR Cooler. And that's what STR Cooler is probably my number 10. What would be my top 10 right now? It's LR Bulma. Then the GT, the GT Duo. Then the new Tanabata Go SSJ4. That's 3. Then Orange Piccolo. The 5-year fusions. Vegeta and Trunks. AGL Goku. Who would I put next? Probably Birdku. Yeah, probably Birdku. Then I would do Cooler. After Cooler, I would do Ultimate Gohan. Or Beast Gohan. Then I would probably do Int. So he's probably my 12th strongest if I, based off of that metric. Alright, that's my extreme idea. Which isn't bad. Like, he's definitely good and he has a place. Like, I don't want to disrespect that unit, because being top 12 in the game is still really good. And he has just a perfect partner with the World Tournament Int Piccolo as well. Honestly, yeah, we can just leave it like this. You don't even need all that key. You can do that. So again, I will not be summoning on those banners. I know I said I wasn't even going to summon on the DBZ duo, and then I ended up doing that. I am, from this point onward, I'm saving all of my stones. I will not be spending any more stones on this game, and not until Worldwide at least. We still don't know what Worldwide is. Because right now on JP, their Tanabata celebration, they're in the part 2. Omega, he either dropped last night. I haven't really looked at YouTube yet. He either dropped last night or he's dropping tonight at like 2 a.m. EST. I'm not sure. But that Omega, okay, number one, his OST, his intro animation OST is god tier. His super attacks are so cool. His aesthetic is so cool. His active skill is a little, his leader skill is, I don't know. GT bosses, although to be fair, to this day, I still haven't beat the GT boss event for the GT Goku event. So, I mean, but that's just because the team is trash. But I'm very excited for that. But JP has that. Then they'll be getting another Dokkan banner, or Dokkan Fest banner, in like a week and a half. And then after that, they'll be getting the Peppy Gals Double Raids banner. And then it's Worldwide. So in like 3 weeks to a month, Worldwide will drop. As of the time I'm recording this. So, right, so, Super Ant. Who do we want to run? You, and you. Perfect. Yeah, these really aren't that difficult. Yeah, I mean, it's great that for the anniversary, this is kind of like a weaker event. Because again, like that Broly, dude, he kicks your ass. I have beaten it before, obviously, but like, depending on his final typing, not all of my typings are strong enough to really beat that unit. So yeah, I would personally recommend still saving all your stones for Worldwide. Because last year, the Worldwide Download Celebration had some of the 4 greatest LRs we had seen at the time. Even though the Part 2 were significantly weaker than the Part 1s, in my opinion, they still had their place in that meta at that time. I would say that the Part 2s have significantly fallen off since then. I never got the Metal Cooler, but I didn't think he was that great. His revive is all he really does, and we have better reviving units. And then like the AGL Super Saiyans, they were just, if their condition were different, because they're really good once they transform. Like, they're a genuine passable unit once they transform and get their morale boost. It's just you never get their morale boost. So you just have a really shitty unit who can't tank, who really can't do a lot of damage. They don't have their active skill, and their active skill is useless, because, like, why does it stun? You can't use them until, like, turn 12. I don't know what they were thinking with that. But the Part 1s were perfect. Like, genuinely some of the best units ever designed. We'll run you just for the dodge. But we are just about complete. We just have to beat this, and then the Spirit Bomb GT Goku after this, and then the event is done, and that will be the end of the video. But if you haven't seen all the other videos I have posted, please go check them all out. The day I'm recording this, Ice Shenron, that video will drop in an hour from right now. Again, as of the time I'm recording. Uh-oh. Are we fine? I mean, they have 30% damage. Damn! They have 30% damage reduction right now. But that drops today. Then the King Kai event, that video will drop later tonight. This will drop tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to record after this. I'll probably grind up all the free-to-play events to get the other support memory, then get Babidi to LR, and then get Hercule to a TUR. I'll probably do that after this. But if the best thing to do is just literally run every single event during all these major celebrations. Because like even the first time you do this, you get like 30 Dragon Stones after you fully complete the... I'm going to actually put you in slot 1, just because that super attack did a lot of damage, and these guys need to build up before they can really do anything. And that STR Krillin has like 60% damage reduction before he attacks, so he's a killer. But like doing this, just the first time you beat it, you get, I think it's 3 stones each time you beat one of the events. So there were 3 fights in stage 1, 4 fights in stage 4, and then 3. So what is that? 9, 18. That's 22 Dragonstones, I think, not including the missions. And you get a lot of good stuff from this. You get stickers, which like you can't grind anywhere else. You get a lot of awakening medals. Like, it's worth running. Even when like they're super difficult, like they're worth running. Okay, I'm gonna put you in slot 1 just in case you super, so we can potentially counter it. And that could be a fun little animation kill we could get. Yeah, is there anything else that I needed to talk about in this video? I don't think so. So look forward to my next custom Dokkan character. I'm going to try to do a video essay. So tell me what you think about me potentially doing that. Or should I just do one as like why Dokkan hates guard in general? That one would admittedly be a lot more difficult because I'd have to look at every example of a busted guard character from the first year anniversary till now and why so many characters have a chance to guard instead of just outright guaranteed. Let's see, what do I want to run? You're a super tech. Yeah. We'll run you. Perfect. All right. But we are about to wrap this up here. We'll throw you into slot 1 so you can get all of those. Right here. And then I love Heart Virus Goku. I know he's fallen off so hard, but I love Heart Virus Goku. He was so cool. This should tell you how bad I used to be at the game, because I didn't have a lot of defensive units during the 6-year anniversary and everything. So I actually had Namek Goku on my team. I did pull him a long time ago on the initial banner. But then when Heart Virus Goku dropped, I summoned for him, and I had him replace Namek Goku on my Pure Sand team, because he could tank much better early on in the fight. So that's how I beat most of the God event, was using that Goku instead of the Int Goku, who is significantly better. It's just my entire team at the time was super weak defensively, so I was convinced that this guy was better than an anniversary unit. Or not an anniversary unit, a celebration unit for the worldwide download. But like because what does he do? He has guard and damage reduction for like the first 5 turns, and then after that he just has a high chance to guard, I think. I don't really know. I think I actually have him rainbowed as well. Alright, this will almost assuredly kill. Because tech or physical Bardock has support, I believe, and so does the SSJ3 Xeno Vegeta. But really easy video. Just me rambling on and on and on. I hope y'all don't mind my ramblings. Again, I just got to get more confident with talking on, I mean, I guess not on camera, but like recording, just talking, so I stop having so many uhs. I need to be able to collect my thoughts, and hopefully soon these will become of a much higher quality. We will get there. We're still very much learning how to do everything. I still need to get that capture card so I can actually record using my streaming microphone instead of my phone microphone, because the audio is not I mean, it's not bad, honestly. It's not spectacular. You can hear like the fan I have to use in the hallway to like drown out the other people who I live with, and like the TV and stuff. So like you can hear like the fan, and like when my cat's in the room, you can hear her scratching on everything. But hopefully the quality will boost very soon, and then hopefully I'll become much more confident and have an easier time just speaking on camera. But there we have it. That is it done the second time. As you can see here, we got all of that done right there. So we could run it again, but I'm gonna wait until next week when there are more of the weekly battlefield currency to do it again. But that will be all for this video. I have been the SweetBro27. I'm a variety Twitch streamer and an upcoming YouTuber trying to make it big in the world. I have a TikTok, a YouTube, and a Twitch, the links of which can all be found in the description of this video. And while you're down there, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and be sure to share me around with anyone who you think would enjoy as well. And since you're down there already, you might as well leave me a comment as well, positive, negative, or indifferent. I would love any sort of interaction I can get from you guys, but that will be all for now. So as always, I have been the SweetBro27, and I am signing off.